Now, two men have been arrested in Delhi for hoodwinking people and stealing their ATM cards. The duo managed to swap ATM cards with unsuspecting people, covertly observed them as they punched in their PIN, and then, once the person leaves, use the PIN to withdraw money from the person's account. Close to 23 cards were recovered from the two accused, Sanjay and Imran. I now have Milan Sharma joining me. Milan, break down this modus operandi of this duo for us, because it is something that concerns all of us. We use ATM cards to withdraw money on a regular basis.
Certainly, these two were harping on those people who would enter the ATMs with their cards in their hand. And these two also took a lot of time, Kavita, to observe how people go and withdraw money from the ATM. So while a customer would be going inside any ATM, they would either bump into the customer or push the customer so that the card fell down. And these two had befriended pickpockets and had bought more ATM cards from these pickpockets and of various banks like HDFC, Yes Bank, Kotak Mahindra, many other banks. And the card, when it would fall down, they would swap it with the card that they had and would help go inside the ATM to help this particular customer to withdraw the money. Meanwhile, standing besides them, they would note down the PIN number and see what the PIN number was being typed. And after the confused customer thought that the card that was swapped is not working in the ATM, he would leave and these two would withdraw the money and then escape from there. In fact, they've also gone ahead to derail the police investigation by collecting so many ATM cards, wherein they also kept transferring money from one victim account to another and withdrawing it from there so that the police will not find out in their investigation. They were arrested from Kalkaji, just outside Kotak Mahindra ATM, standing there to attack another unsuspecting vulnerable customer. And they targeted elder people and people who came from rural areas in order to help them to transact in these ATMs. Kavita, back to you.
Right, Milan, and that is the reason why bank officials keep telling you that you should not hand over your ATM card to anybody. You should not withdraw money in the presence of anybody else in the ATM, and of course, very, very importantly, ensure that your PIN number is not revealed to anybody else, and keep changing your PIN number every once so often. All of these very important things to ensure that the goons like this, that robbers like this do not rob you of your hard-earned money. Thank you, Milan, for getting us all of those details.